Now, I'd like to invite a few people to join me into digging deeper into the opportunities ahead. To start things off, I'd like to take a closer look at the growth we expect from the ASEAN region, where our job seekers are tuning in from today. With me, I have Latika Minocha, VP Alliances and Channels for ASEAN. Latika, it is great to see you.
Hey, El, great to be here.
It is so exciting at the moment. Things are picking up at the rate of knots, and the rapid pace of digital transformation is fueling massive growth in cloud technologies. According to last year's IDC Salesforce economic study, Salesforce and its global ecosystem of partners will create 1.6 trillion in new business revenues and add 9.3 million jobs to the ecosystem by 2026. Of course, making the most of this significant opportunity requires equipping people with the skills they need in the future workforce. Latika, can you tell us what is driving the steep demand for Salesforce skilled employees?
For the past year and a half, organizations have tried to figure out how to rapidly achieve digital transformation across sales, service, marketing, and other industries. As the economy and workforce continue to evolve, Salesforce's products and technology are more relevant than ever in helping businesses grow and thrive in a digital first world. Companies now need people with skills to digitize processes, deploy machine learning, build chatbots that provide efficient service, use technology to safely get workers back to office, and so much more. Many global tech companies have also set up facilities here, and this is also contributing to the demand for local skilled workers. This also means, even in ASEAN, you will have plenty of opportunities to work on projects on a global scale. Now, doesn't that sound exciting? We are very excited to see job seekers like you fill these new jobs and enrich the Salesforce ecosystem with your unique insights, experience, and contributions.
I just love the diversity that international business brings. It's definitely something that excites me. Can you tell me how is Salesforce preparing people for the 9.3 million jobs that will emerge by 2026?
For Salesforce, it's not only about creating new technology and job opportunities. We have to pave pathways to these new jobs. This is why we've made it our mission to empower people with the tools they need to build dynamic careers, companies, and communities with Salesforce and thrive in a digital first world. We have four unique avenues for doing this. First is the Salesforce platform itself, which is incredibly approachable and easy to learn and use, no tech background required here. Second, our Trailblazer community is an amazing network of millions of people who help each other along the journey by learning and succeeding with Salesforce. Incredibly supportive and free to join, the Trailblazer community offers an online platform to connect from anywhere, as well as more than 1,300 active regional and interest based groups around the world. Members who share their knowledge, learn from experts, and cheer each other on as they gain new skills and transform their careers and their companies. As the Trailblazer community continues to grow, it has become a vital tool for anyone looking to succeed in the Salesforce ecosystem. In fact, 3 in 5 Trailblazers credit their community participation with helping them get a new job or even a promotion. Next is Trailhead, a free online platform that allows people to learn from anywhere and earn globally recognized credentials that help them excel in roles across the Salesforce ecosystem. To date, Trailhead has helped nearly 3.5 million people learn their new skills for the future of work. And finally, there is the Salesforce App Exchange. App Exchange is a marketplace of enterprise cloud tools that help people solve business challenges and extend their use of the platform. It helps anyone earn income and even build entire companies by sharing solutions that others find valuable.
There are just so many avenues that you can take your career in this ecosystem. And I think that's what I love, you know. Every time I put on my Salesforce hoodie, whether I'm in Singapore or Australia or anywhere in the world, you know, you've got globally recognized certifications, and the opportunities are endless. Latika, can you tell us a little bit more about diversity? Why is it so important when it comes to upskilling and reskilling job seekers in the ASEAN region?
As you know, the ASEAN region is made of a variety of cultures, languages, and communities. And this means companies operating in and across the region can face very different challenges from one country to another. In scenarios like these, skilled workers who are familiar with the local culture and languages become essential. With their skill sets, companies can successfully navigate any cultural quirks, gain insights that help unlock customer markets, localize their customer solutions to meet local pain points, and increase a company's overall competitive edge. This is reflected in localization in trailhead programs as well, as I'm sure the country lead for Thailand, Kun Kitipong, will speak about later. In countries like Thailand, for example, our training courses are led by Thai speaking trainers, and there has been a pilot program in Thai to reach out to local university graduates as well.
I love the fact that my local knowledge can help me have a global career. It is so exciting. Now, Latika, tell me, what are you most excited about when we look towards the future?
I'm excited about the fact that Salesforce ecosystem is one where us trailblazers can grow with for life. We've seen people build careers based on Salesforce for the last 20 years, and they can continue doing so for the next 20 years or more. The technology is never going to be stagnant. Just look at our recent acquisitions of ExactTarget, Slack, Tableau, and there are always going to be new directions to explore. The innovation is endless. So, the career possibilities and opportunities to build new businesses on the platform are endless too.
On a final note, I want to get a little bit more personal. Latika, you've had an amazing career and a global one at that. Can you tell me what is the one key learning that you use every single day?
What's very important to me is adapting to change and agility. As an individual, if you can be adaptive, that's what's going to make the difference. Many years back, I read this book called Who Moved My Cheese? And it really changed the way I approached my career and my life. Whenever there was a new technology in the market or a new skill set to be learned, I would put my hand up first for it and be out there to learn what's new in there. And I think that's what's kept me going for the last 30 years.
Latika, it has been wonderful to hear you share your insights on the ASEAN market. So, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join me and our job seekers at today's career fair.
Thank you, Elle. It was entirely my pleasure, and good luck.